Welcome to the Brown Carpet Podcast, where each episode we take a weird real news story and together we twist it into an even weirder film.
We do it live, and we stream it on Facebook so the people at home can join in and make suggestions for the film's title, tagline, casting, soundtrack and story.
And at the end, we make a movie poster for the B-grade masterpiece, We Cook Up.
You can see all the movie posters we've made in the Brown Lit section of our website,
www.thebrowncarpetpod.com.
We also got a sweet-ass merch page on there, so you can pick up a t-shirt, phone case, or throw pillow emblazoned with the BCP logo.
You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, or Spotify, and if you're listening to this, you can be watching all the episodes on our YouTube channel.
Just search for the Brown Carpet Podcast, and you can see Corey's pretty little beady face.
If you've got a suggestion of a weird, funny headline you'd like us to turn into champagne cinema, hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, or email us at thebrowncarpetpod@gmail.com.
And now, let's get to the show.
Yeah.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
He jumped over 3 linebackers in midair, sprouted endless, like a gazelle.
No one laughs at a master of quack fu.
Real nice. Many have died from starvation due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals.
Shut up. No more Mr. Nice Duck. That's it. Right, Mr. Sitz?
What do you make of that? You know, it's the most fantastic story I've ever heard.
The Brown Carpet Podcast.
Welcome to episode 47 of the Brown Carpet Podcast. My name's Corey Farrell.
And I'm Josh Groom.
And today we have a conspiracy-themed news story.
We're going deep.
Deep fakes.
Tin-foil hats.
Alfoil ties.
Right into Area 51.
Right in the guts.
Out the other side. We visited Area 51 together.
We went to Roswell.
We did.
And we're deeply disappointed at the Roswell UFO Museum, as I recall.
Highly underwhelming.
Yeah, it was bad. The coolest thing about Roswell was the streetlights. Alien head streetlights, I
Little
remember.
Alien faces. What's been going on, mate? How's your week been?
My week's been pretty non-eventful.
Nothing going on?
Nothing going on in my life. Oh, yes, I'm having a baby.
There is that.
Baby girl.
I thought you had a little bit of extra weight on you.
Yeah, I'm carrying.
Twins?
Twins. A lot of milk coming to the nipples.
But you're going to be a daddy by the time we do another ep.
I will be someone's father by the next episode. Hold up.
Do you know what you're going to be called if you were a girl?
Soda.
Should we do the top 3?
Yep.
It's the top 3. The motherfucking top 3.
It's the top 3.
Josh, the story being conspiracy themed.
Yes.
What are your top 3 conspiracy films of all time?
Number 1, got to go They Live.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, the opening piece of dialogue to this very podcast.
What is it? How does it go?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Is that really a conspiracy film?
That's from They Live. It's Rowdy Roddy Piper in a John Carpenter film.
Yeah.
Where he finds a box of sunglasses. Yeah. And when he puts the sunglasses on, he sees hidden messages in all the billboards and on all the money.
Yeah, right.
Money is your god, bow down, obey.
Yeah, right.
About keeping the population stupid.
Yeah.
Number 2, Eyes Wide Shut.
Ah, Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
Horrible
Nicole
film.
Kidman, Tommy Cruise. What are you talking about?
Well, I heard that Tom Cruise just took over that film.
No.
Yeah.
No one bosses Stanley around.
I don't even think he wanted to release it.
I'll fight you on that. Apparently Kubrick made people do like 60 takes.
That sounds like him.
And Cruise just had to bow down.
And the last one?
Jacob's Ladder.
I haven't seen that either.
Oh my God, man.
What's it about?
LSD experimentation by the US military on soldiers to make them hyper-aggressive.
Oh, right. There's some truth in that, right?
Well, we might find out very soon.
Hey, should we jump into the story?
Let's do it.
What is the headline we're going to turn into a film today?
The headline for this week's story reads, Pennsylvania man allegedly built bomb to warn about aliens who plan to destroy planet.
Right. That sounds legit.
He holds a lot of credibility in those bloodshot eyes. A man allegedly placed a homemade bomb behind a Pennsylvania hotel on Sunday and claimed that it was a warning that aliens will destroy the planet if humans didn't start being good people.
Makes sense. Perfect warning.
David Oxenrider, which is a sensational name,
It's the best name we've had.
was taken into custody by state troopers after they responded to the scene at the Barney House in Myerstown, a city roughly 25 miles north of Lancaster.
What's the Barney House?
I think it's a hotel.
Oh, okay.
David Oxenrider was arrested on Sunday after he allegedly made a homemade bomb. Oxenrider allegedly told the hotel manager that he made the explosive device and was keeping it in his room. The manager told him to remove it from the building, and Oxenrider allegedly placed it next to a dumpster outside of the hotel. That'll keep it safe.
Just put it in the bin.
Pop it out the back. A state police bomb squad disabled the package and no one was injured. Oxenrider told investigators he encountered aliens and a UFO in 2014.
Of course.
He claimed the aliens told him humans need to start being good people or else they're going to destroy the Earth with a nuclear laser beam.
Good message.
Oxenrider is charged with manufacturing a weapon of mass destruction, causing or risking a catastrophe and reckless endangerment, and is awaiting arraignment.
I think he's a half a bubble off level if he was a spirit level.
Seems like a good bloke to me. Good at a party.
Yeah.
The Oxenrider. So what are we going to do with that?
Well, aliens straight away. Aliens, bombs. It's got everything, this movie.
Doesn't it?
Conspiracies.
Nuclear laser beams. Do we tell it from the perspective of Oxenrider, David?
He's a pretty interesting character.
He's pretty interesting.
I think we stick with him. He's got some great ideas.
Yeah.
The hotel seems random in the news story, but we could make that significant.
Well, why don't we use that as our kickoff point?
You got a good opener?
So we open on an overhead close-up of our main character, Elliot Shumway.
Why Elliot Shumway?
Elliot.
Oh,
Remember the little kid?
the kid.
It's called Elliot.
But what about Shumway?
Sure.
Is that like the dude who sells those rags on infomercials?
That's Shamway.
Shamway. Oh, sorry.
Shumway was Alf's surname.
Oh, the puppet Alf.
Yeah. So anyway, we start on Elliot Shumway's face. Opens his eyes. He looks bloodshot as fuck. Kind of like his mugshot does. Not in a good way.
Yeah.
We start panning up and we realise he's surrounded by trash. Keep panning up. He's inside a dumpster. We keep panning up. He's in an alleyway. Panning up. We're like 30 stories high. And we realise he's in an alleyway behind
the hotel.
We keep panning up. We pass the roof of the hotel.
Yep.
We keep soaring up to the sky. Suddenly, the top 10 floors of the hotel explode out.
Bang.
In a fiery shockwave. The whole building concertos down on itself like demolition.
Concertos
style.
down.
Concertos. Look it up, mate. The camera keeps panning up, and suddenly we're seeing that the hotel is in the middle of Philadelphia. Keep panning up still.
Oh,
now.
like Google Earth.
Yeah, now it's looking like Google Earth.
Yeah.
We can see.
Fuck, that is
Philadelphia.
that's a big pull out.
Yeah, it's all one long ass shot. We keep going up. We see like the continent of the US. Then we see the oceans. Now we're seeing the curvature of the Earth. Then we shoot up through the atmosphere and we're in space.
Wow.
In the foreground, we suddenly get the spaceship. Right? The full on.
Like the
monolith.
Simpsons, like those two aliens.
yeah, like those two guys.
Yeah.
And then we see underneath the spaceship the sliding doors opening up, and the cannon extends out.
Oh, that nuclear laser he was talking about.
Aims down at the Earth, starts to vibrate, starts to glow with heat. Cut to black.
That's a great opener.
7 days earlier.
Is it 7 days? Or is it just 24 hours?
24 hours earlier.
Yeah.
What sort of bloke is Elliot?
He's a loner.
Yeah.
He's a loner who's on the fringe. Like he goes to the parties, but he's out of place.
So maybe we'll start at like a party where he's most out of place.
Yeah.
Sitting on a couch, frat parties going on, all the chaos is around him, people are doing beer pong. It's like an awesome environment and he's just sitting there nerding out, like awkward, nervous.
He's got his I Want to Believe t-shirt on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a shadow dweller.
He's a redhead.
Oh yeah, definite ranger.
He's a ginger.
Who's a good redhead we can get to play? Rupert Grint.
Rupert Grint.
Get Rupert in there?
Rupert's in there.
Okay.
But people don't talk to him because every time he opens his mouth, he's talking about Area 51.
Yep, the Greys.
Roswell.
Yeah. Is he a big podcast listener, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe he loves his...
Joe Rogan.
Loves his Joe Rogan. Loves his Eddie Bravo. Conspiracy theory guy.
Yeah.
All the conspiracy theories, but in particular, the aliens.
He loves Tom DeLonge from Blink-182.
For sure. That's his favourite band, for sure.
Aliens and Airwaves.
So he's sitting there on the couch, and maybe a beautiful young girl sits down beside him. Blue hair, pigtails.
Yeah, kind of like Scott Pilgrim, love interest.
She wants to bring him into her world.
She's into him.
She likes him.
Does she?
Well, he's different.
And then what happens?
How about she puts a hand out to him, opens it up, 2 little cardboard trips on there.
Acid.
One red, one blue, and they've got the little Space Invader icon on them.
Oh, like the alien face.
Takes one, puts it on her tongue, and holds it out.
Yeah, right.
But he's too much of a dork.
No, he wouldn't do that.
So she has to make the move.
She tongues him and gives him the acid.
Yeah.
Okay, this just got interesting.
So she tongues him, gives him the acid, then licks the other one up.
So they're both taking acid.
Mm-hmm. Walks off into the party. Leaves him there. Deal with that.
Yeah, right. Who is this mysterious woman?
Yeah.
So he starts tripping balls pretty quickly. Is that what we're saying?
Probably goes to the bathroom, kind of washes his face, has that moment in the mirror where it all starts going melty and things are going sideways on him.
Why is she doing this?
Who is she?
Is he right about conspiracies? He's onto something.
Yeah?
Maybe she's like a Men in Black type.
Or like a government operative.
He's cracked something.
I reckon he blogs a lot.
He blogs every day.
Okay, so when he comes out of the bathroom, across the crowded party, there she is again.
Yeah.
Eyeballing him. That same intense eye contact.
Yeah.
She's like beckons him. Through the party. He's like winding through, follows him through the swirling mists of marijuana and party times.
Throbbing purple lights.
That's it. Finds her. She just takes him by the hand, What's your address? Let's get an Uber.
Oh, she's taking him home.
Bonetown.
Is he seeing weird shit?
Oh yeah, the ceilings undulating. All the people, like all the jocks, have turned into like dugons and baboons around him. He's surrounded by lizards. He's got to get out of here.
Yeah. She's taken the form of an alien.
Her blue pigtails have turned into antenna.
And he doesn't know. He's never done acid before. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
No.
That's a weird time. If he's a virgin,
Yep.
he's going to fuck an alien for the first time.
Bones him. Shows him the night of his life.
Yeah.
Turns into an octopus in his mind. He's having sex with this octopus creature. After he passes out,
Yeah.
that's when we find out that she's not high. She's just been acting high to kind of
Yep.
keep him on the hook. So when he passes out, she flicks on the light and starts going through all his notes, his fucking chalkboard with all
The red string.
the red string.
Just like knotted everywhere.
She's got a little spy cam out taking photos.
Photos,
But
yeah.
He's got it all correct.
Yeah.
Like he's just nailed it.
Yeah.
Probably got a code name for him.
Chutney crutch.
Chutney Crutch. Chutney Crutch is 100%. We got a problem. But maybe as well as all of his conspiracy nonsense,
Yeah.
there's like books of poetry or something that kind of nods the heart a little bit.
Is she a part-time slam poet?
Yeah.
So you're saying she's kind of maybe fallen for him a little bit?
A little bit. She didn't expect to have any attachment to this guy, but I don't know, maybe the sort of stuff he's into, it's like legitimately up her alley.
Yeah, right.
Not in a sexual way.
She needs to get him to work pretty quickly to make the bomb. She has to tell him that he's doing this, and she gives him that excuse. You're doing this to save mankind. She's feeding his paranoia and conspiracy tendencies.
While he's on this acid.
While he's
highly
on acid,
suggestible.
highly suggestible. She
Drip
moves his
feeding
webcam
information.
over and starts filming, so it looks like he's accidentally filmed himself making the bomb. So it's proof that he's making the bomb.
Because he's a blogger, maybe he's got like a YouTube channel where he puts all his wild conspiracies out there. So she's uploading it to his YouTube channel, but maybe not publishing just yet.
No.
Saving the manifesto.
Delayed scheduled post.
Exactly, a scheduled post. So is this to discredit him? So if he makes the bomb...
Yeah, so she can't be in shot, but
Right.
he's making the bomb.
Okay.
Talking to no one. She's just in the corner of the room. But there's footage of him making the bomb.
Like his manifesto tapes.
Yeah, like Ted Kaczynski.
The Unabomber.
The Unabomber, yeah.
He was right, hey?
Yeah, good guy. Is the bomb to silence someone or the bomb to kill some world leader?
The significance of the bomb is twofold.
Right, how?
So, to discredit Elliot.
Yep.
And number two, I reckon it should be used to like assassinate someone who's speaking the truth to the masses.
Who speaks the truth? Alex Jones?
He does enough disinformation himself, I reckon.
Who is it?
Did you hear Bob Lazar on Joe Rogan this week?
I did see that. That was so good.
How about it's the night before the Joe Rogan Bob Lazar interview?
They're doing it at the hotel.
They're doing it at the hotel.
Which is supposedly a secret location.
Yep, on the top floor. They've set it up.
Yep.
She's planning the explosion to go off to kill Joe, take out Bob.
Stop the
Sam.
episode ever coming out.
Yeah.
She's went through his Facebook and found like the craziest photo of him, like crazy eyes.
Yeah.
You know, whenever you get see someone in trouble with the law and they're crazy, they always have the craziest photo of them.
It's never flattering.
It's never flattering.
No.
So she's got him set up to look like a kook.
Yeah.
He's a patsy.
Yeah, he's a patsy.
He's got to deliver the bomb to the hotel.
To Rogan's room.
Yep.
237. Takes it up there, slides the bomb under the bed.
Yep.
Shimmies down the fire escape. Maybe he loses his footing. Yeah, here we go.
And that's how he falls into the trash can.
Yeah, he loses his footing.
The dumpster.
Knocks himself out.
Yeah.
So he's unable to detonate the bomb prior to the episode going live.
Ah.
They get in there, they start the podcast, and Elliot's unconscious in the dumpster.
Yeah, right.
With the detonator in his hand, but he hasn't hit the button yet.
Yeah, he's out of it.
So it's going out. Like Lazar's speaking, Rogan's asking the
So
questions.
she's in damage control. What does she do? Does she go to the dumpster to detonate it?
Maybe.
Because he's out. He's knocked out.
He's out cold.
Does he wake up and like he's straight now?
Right, he
The
comes
acid's
to...
worn off because of the concussion. Wakes up and he's got this detonator in his hand. Is she there? Is she rushed to the...
Yeah, I reckon, because the show would have started when it's not meant to have started.
Yeah.
She's like, what the fuck? It was meant to blow up.
She doesn't know that he's not tripping anymore. He's been seeing her as this alien that's been telling him what to do.
So he sees her for the first time since that first time, just as the pretty girl on the couch.
That's right. So is it one of those things where we see the explosion, but that never really happened? It was what could have happened.
Worst case scenario.
Or is that too weird?
It's pretty weird.
Just ruin the whole setup of the film.
We're denying the opening of our own film.
Okay, no, let's stick with the opening. So she convinces him to press the button.
Maybe the way she convinces him, the way he gets that grin on his face, is she climbs into the dumpster with him.
Yeah, and starts, what, kissing him on?
Well, no, because we didn't see her face. When our opening shot, it was just his face. So maybe she crawls underneath the trash.
Like a squirrel or something.
Yeah, she ferrets in there,
And what, tickle his bum or
goes
something?
downstairs on him.
Oh, right, in
and
the
that's
dumpster.
it. Yeah, like sexy dumpster blowy to kind of...
And his excitement.
In his excitement, hits the button.
It's a button.
Ending the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah. That's a double blowy. It's a blowing over the building,
Yeah.
and he's getting a blowy in a dumpster.
Exactly. And in that moment, because they're now on the inside,
Yeah.
and he's also a pretty smart guy, having worked out all this stuff himself.
Yeah.
The government probably could use a guy like this.
Yeah.
They teleport him aboard the spacecraft before the building comes down on top of them.
But we're back to that laser in the spaceship.
Yeah.
Did it stop the laser?
Do we stop the laser, though? Like, maybe... Because all along, he's been an outsider on his own planet. So maybe...
So we see the world just blow up.
Just blow it all
He's
up.
the only one who worked it out, so he gets out.
Yeah, he's the enlightened one. He can go up there with the aliens and the greys and the government, because he's worked all this out on his own.
Yep.
The human race is done for. They seem to be on a mission to destroy themselves. Maybe it's time to reset, blow the whole thing up.
So we see the planet explode.
We see him in the cockpit, and then, you know, when they go into hyperspeed, they go
Yep.
off to repopulate.
Is there anyone else on the craft?
All the neckbeards from around the world that have worked it out.
He's finally with his people.
All his people.
And
all the massive
the
dorks.
selected few.
Yeah. They're off to repopulate another planet with their enlightened seed.
That's a film.
Sure. What are we going to call it?
Oh, the Angst Files. That's so bad.
How about Blast Off?
Yeah, I think we can do better. What about 50 Shades of Tall Greys? Acid Test?
Oh, yeah. Maybe we go the Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds route.
Yeah.
And just call it Love, Space, Detonation.
Love Space Detonate.
Love, Space, Detonate.
LSD.
Tagline?
He's about to blow the lid on everything.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
It's one hell of a trip. No, it's horrible.
No.
God.
Just never. She blew his mind. He blew up the world.
Yeah. Deep.
Yeah.
There's a car in the field now in a column of flame. There's 2 doors to choose, but only one bears your name.
Love Space Detonate.
She blew his mind. He blew up the world.
Bang.
So what's our soundtrack?
Mothership Connection, Parliament.
Nice. Space Lord, Monster Magnet.
Subterranean Homesick Alien, Radiohead.
We've got to have Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Yeah.
That's our closing track. As
Yeah.
they warp into hyperspace. Lucy in the Sky.
Yeah, great.
What's our cast? We got Rupert Grint
As
Elliot Shumway.
Elliot Shumway.
Who's the mysterious blue pigtailed girl.
Yeah.
Have you seen Yesterday yet? The new Danny Boyle film?
No.
Lily James.
What else has she been in?
She was in Baby Driver.
Oh, right.
She's awesome.
And there's no one else, really, is there?
Well, Rogan and Bob Lazar. We'll get them in for a little cameo.
To play themselves?
Yeah, maybe a shadowy agent figure that she's always speaking to. Just the voice. Gravelly tones.
Hugo Weaving?
Yeah. Make sure he builds the bomb correctly.
All right, well, that's a film, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, sort of.
So, Love, Space, Detonate is the title.
She blew his mind.
He blew up the world.
Yeah.
Until next time, don't forget to flush.
See you, cunts.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
He jumped over 3 linebackers in midair, sprouted endless, like a gazelle.
No one laughs at a master of quack fool.
Real nice.
Many have died from starvation due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals.
Shut up! No more Mr. Nice Duck. That's it. Right, Mr. Sitz?
What do you make of that? You know, it's the most fantastic story I've ever heard.
The Round Carpet Podcast.
Go.
Bring the mic to you.
I'm on top of the fucking mic.
Oh, that is OCD. There you go. It's a Tom Cruise thing, though. If I'm taller than him, he gets weirded out.
It's just here. You want to split the difference?
I can't split the difference. I don't know that sort of control, mate. Did you fart then?
Yeah.
Get the squeaks all out of your chairs. Yeah.
I'm the gentleman holding in farts.
That's not how it works.
While you guys just seep gas.
On the eve of Kyrie signing.
Not going to happen, mate.
Kyrie and KD.
Not going to happen.
Start of a new era.
Good energy. Do it like we're live.
It's the top 3. So, Josh, this episode being a conspiracy story,
Yes.
Yes.
But these fucking names. You right, mate? Do you need a nap?
Sorry. Oh.
Did that make a noise? Damon's not paying any attention. If we can cut an episode out of this.
So this freckly...
Sleep
How
at
good is
this
this
point.
mug? Look at this mug. How good is it? Yeah, like...
Like
Yeah.
an- Jesus.
Ah!
Fuck.
This is the best.
How good's our live show going to be for 50 though? Shit ourselves on stage.
Any last words before I kill you?
I have a couple. Butt cheeks.
yeah. And boobs. I just want to say that again. Boobs.